Hello. I don't really know what this video is going to be like because I just have a lot that I just need to talk about with myself, and this is one of my ways of talking to myself, and I just feel like I just want to talk about something really real and true. So if you don't feel like listening to something very personal, you can skip ahead to gaming, and you can skip over all this. I just feel like talking, I guess. Hang on. I need my scrunchie because it helps me think. All right. Sometimes, I guess, I'm turning 30 next year, and it just sometimes, I'm not sure if other people feel like this, but sometimes it just feels like all these decisions that I've been putting off, or that I didn't really think I needed to think about, they're coming, and I need to decide something. I need to take action. And I'm just finding that really challenging in my life right now. I've gotten to that share tweet where she said, "What's going on with my career?" But it's more than my career. It's just my whole life. My 20s looked pretty different than probably most people. I'm assuming, where basically my 20s were just all about recovering from childhood depression and pretty much losing my entire childhood and teenagehood. Not only was I really depressed during that time, but like I've mentioned before, I'm an eldest daughter in a Middle Eastern household, which is like many Asian households where there's just a lot of pressure put on you, and sometimes it just feels like you're not allowed to make a mistake. Not only are you not allowed to make a mistake, but also if anyone else makes a mistake, it's your fault somehow. So I've always been a perfectionist, and that, along with being told that I just wasn't naturally good at certain things, meant that I never really explored my creative side at all. So yeah, depression and being a perfectionist, feeling like I wasn't allowed to make mistakes, meant that my 20s were literally just figuring out how to experience joy and be alive, and also discovering that I loved to make crafts and I love art. I also wouldn't be being genuine if I didn't also mention that the past few years have been really hard. It's just hard to face everything that's happened in the world and in my area of the world, and also live a normal life. It's actually impossible. So part of my life these past few years has just been learning how to shut down part of the instinct of wanting to do something. And I know that everybody has their own ways of surviving colonialism, I guess, and racism. So I wouldn't be being true to myself if I ignored that that was also a factor in why I've been feeling this way lately. And I know that that's also something that I need to deal with, and I will, somehow. My main goal for my 20s, but also I assumed this would be my goal for my whole life, was to work part-time and somehow just like make enough money working part-time to still like live my life. I knew that part of that was also to like heal from losing my childhood to depression and really like reclaim my time. On my days off, I'd just like hang out with my friends, bake, play video games. It was all about, discovering friendship and the joys of arts and crafts, honestly. Now I'm turning 30, and suddenly it's like I just like have this big like, what do I do? Like, I like my job, but sometimes I just feel like I can do more good or more immediate good in some other way. And I've been taking courses in a different field, but also being still scared to leave and try something new, but that's fine because I'm still willing to do something even though I'm scared, but I don't know what I want to do. But then I like don't want to go back to school because I don't know, I just like I don't really know if I want to make less money and potentially no money for a little bit. And then I was also raised with I think my parents would really encourage me to move away, but I feel like a deep attachment and fear of like leaving my family, because I assume that I either assume that they need me or it's just a comfort zone thing for myself. And then there are good opportunities out there for something new and something more challenging, and then maybe that's what I need. Also, one thing that might be good to mention is if you are depressed, especially as a child, you kind of like you either assume there is no future for you, or you just fail to plan or think about the future. So I really didn't have a plan. I just kind of went along with whatever happened. It was very difficult for me to visualize like what I wanted my life to be like as a grown-up. I think I just thought I would like run away. Like I just thought I would run away on like a train. I'd like hop on a train. There aren't even really trains where I live. I just like didn't understand. I just didn't think to plan for anything or really envision a future for myself, which I don't blame myself for because obviously it's like mental illness. So now I have all these questions like, maybe I'm ready to really care and focus on my career, or maybe I want a family, but I'm not really sure. And then also trying to like see how a committed relationship fits into my life, and seeing if I want to move away. I guess I just have all these questions, like I don't really know what I want, but then there are so many different options. Oh my gosh, it's the fig tree, the Sylvia Plath fig tree, where you see the beautiful ripe fruit hanging and you can reach up and pick one, but as soon as you do, all the figs on another branch wilt and fall off. So it's like I can choose, let's say I continue with my current career, that feels like it's allowing all the other potential opportunities and figs to wither away and die, which is actually not even true necessarily. There are ways to accomplish many dreams in a lifetime. But I guess that's just what it feels like in the moment, right? So it's gotten to the point where I don't know what the issue is, that whole analysis. I really don't know if that directly correlates to how I'm feeling now. It could be anything. It could be, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Did I just waste so much time not deciding anything that it was too late, and then all the decisions are slightly wilted or slowly rotting now? Did I betray my true self in a way that hurt me so badly that I could not forgive myself for 22 years? You should watch that video, by the way. Basically it's about a man who betrayed what his true self really wanted, which was to study philosophy and poetry, and became a doctor and just lived life for a while, but all that time he was running from what he had truly wanted. And because he chose the thing that went against what he truly desired, he had a lot of anger and kind of tried to distract himself from this hatred that he felt towards himself and this betrayal. But it eventually resulted in him like leaving his career and trying to forgive himself for that betrayal. But during all that time, he had a really hard time making decisions, and would kind of ruminate about decisions for days before being able to make one. And even then, he was afraid to make a mistake because he didn't trust himself anymore after what he had chosen to do all those years ago. That is really relatable to me right now, because another thing is that it's gotten to a point where making extremely basic decisions has become very challenging. And like, my sister and I wanted to start junk journals together, but then I started like spiraling almost, because I was like, well, I already kind of have a journal that I write in. It's right here. It's really beautiful. My coworker gave it to me, and she actually made it in a library makerspace. So support your public library and go see if they have a makerspace, and you can maybe make a notebook there. Anyway, she made this and gave it to me, and this is my journal. And obviously I always keep a journal because I'm just like Arthur Morgan. Then I was like, well, this could just be my junk journal. Like, I don't really need to buy a whole new journal just to turn it into just like a different kind of journal. The next day I was like, no, I'll just buy a new journal. But then I was like spending a lot of time thinking about which journal to get, and like looking at all the options and comparing the prices, which, like, money, I'm very fortunate. Money isn't even a problem for me, so I don't know why I was like really nitpicking like the pricing. And I was looking at every review of each notebook, and like, oh, this one, the ink can bleed through to the other page, and I didn't like that, so I was like, oh, I shouldn't get that one. But then with the other one, like, it doesn't come in the color I want. But it was like a whole other day of not being able to make a decision. And then my sister was like, this is silly, like, just get a notebook, like, it doesn't even matter if the pen bleeds through a little bit, like, it's gonna be fine. And then I was like, well, maybe before we were going to order notebooks, but then I was like, well, maybe before I order one online, I can go to like some bookstores and like see what options are available there. And then I went and spent like an hour in a bookstore, like looking at all the different notebooks and thinking like, oh, like, this one's nice, but they only come in lined pages and I want dotted pages. Or this one's pretty good but doesn't lay perfectly flat. And then another one that I liked, like, didn't have a folder to like put stuff in at the back. And that was day 3 of like wanting to start a junk journal but not being able to because I couldn't decide what journal I wanted. And then this morning we just ordered the junk journals that we want to use, but I still ended up going to Michael's, the arts and crafts store, and just looking at journals just in case there was like a better option. And then I came home. I told my sister, like, oh, there were like journals on sale at Michael's. They were like buy two, get one free. And she was like, we only need two. Anyway, and she was like, we already ordered them. Like, it's fine. And it literally is fine. You know, why are all of these, what are these little like thoughts like that keep constantly coming up and bothering me? Like, oh, you could have made a better decision, or so it's gotten to that point. And I think it's just that all these big decisions are kind of need to happen and need to be made, and yet there are also little decisions that you have to make in your day-to-day life, and I'm just having a hard time. Even when I sit down to play video games, for example, like, obviously the last few times I've played, it's like, it's just a game, like, and yet I'm acting like the decisions I make in the game I know that the actions you make in the decisions you make in the game do have consequences in the game, of course, but again, it's just a game. So sometimes I just feel so overwhelmed by decisions lately, and I do have an appointment with my therapist coming up soon. Yeah. Is that everything? There is action and inaction. Inaction leads to nothing, and action at the very least can lead to diminished fear. That's one of the ways that I think of it, or I try to. Like, in my mind, I know all these things. It's just, sometimes it's just really hard for me to live the way that I truly want to. But I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. There's another quote that lives in my mind, and I try to really live by, and it says, I play life like a bad poker player. I always play and never fold, even when I'm dealt a bad hand. And that is kind of how I feel right now, that maybe I was dealt a bad hand in my childhood. I wasn't really able to recognize or overcome my depression. In my 20s, I did mostly heal, and now it's time to take action. It's time to play my cards. And it's just scary to decide something and then realize maybe it wasn't the right decision. And it's like Fiona Apple says, why can't I make a mistake? Yeah, so thanks for listening to that. And this is why I just need to be a cowboy. Or maybe this is a Mitski be the cowboy moment. Like, maybe it's just time to be the cowboy of my life and take the rein. Maybe it's time to be the cowboy and take the reins of life and ride off into the sunset. Okay. So funny to just record myself playing a video game after that whole talk. But whatever. New journal entry. Just some more drawings. Oh, he drew the sheep. I loved those sheep. He drew the sheep, the mushroom. Oh my gosh, I recently drew a mushroom. Wait, I need to show you. Just hang on. It's just funny, because I'm kind of learning how to color, and this is, whoa, the lighting is crazy. But then I colored and drew a mushroom, so the quality probably isn't very good, but so many different colors, colored pencils and different colors went into that drawing of a mushroom. But anyways, that's cool. I'm trying to go back to Emerald Ranch. There was something creepy going on there, and I want to see what it is. That's my main goal, but as you know, sometimes we get distracted or sometimes random events happen that we end up dealing with. First things first, let's change my outfit. And maybe shave. I don't know. I'll decide when I get to the mirror. So I do have a gun. I'm not sure why we couldn't find my gun earlier.
Or money.
Last time.
Or these bastards will eat up. I know, Dutch. I'm trying.
Well, I do have money. I do have money. Let's add to the camp funds. Contribute. We'll give. We can give a lot of money. It's not like I'm using it. I'm not really going shopping or anything. So let's give. Okay, so I guess I think I have $118. I think. Oh, I guess you can't see. There's like $2 amounts in the corner. One says $57.90 and one says $118.97. I'm just, well, maybe just for now I'll just put $25 in that case, just in case what I actually have is the $57.90, because then there's like one of them has a suitcase icon and one of them has a wallet icon, so I'm really not sure what that's about. Donate. I hope. Yes, thank you, Dutch. I was just trying to make you happy, actually. Let's talk to Dutch and then go change our outfit. Oh, okay, we can't. He's brooding. I think I also have a crush on Dutch. Let's trim the beard only. And keep a little bit of a mustache. Yep, that's perfect. That is great. And we'll leave the hair. And also, let's change the fit. We've got to put on a dashing outfit, I think. Although most of his outfits are dashing. I like this outfit. But let's just see. Oh, I have a weapon locker. I should probably, maybe I should get an extra gun in case I lose my current gun. Let's wear the French dress shirt. Let's be like kind of handsome and fancy. Like maybe we'll be taken more seriously if we look nice and put together. Although Arthur's not a woman, so I don't know. I don't know how it works for men. Which pants? Maybe not the ranch pants. Maybe some jeans? Do we have any other? Oh yeah, we've got blue jeans. But the blue jeans don't really look good with the French dress shirt. What about the town pants? Is town pants... Like, I want to say town pants is what you would wear for a night on the town. But they look patched up and not very nice. The ranch pants, I think, are maybe in better shape. So we'll wear the ranch pants. And then also maybe they'll take me seriously because it's a ranch and I'm wearing ranch pants. And they'll be like, wow, he belongs here. Maybe we'll try a vest. This one's missing a button. Outdoorsman, Wrangler, Buckskin, or Legion. The Legion vest is what we were wearing before. I don't really like it with the white shirt. Maybe... Let's just see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks good with those pants. Okay, great. Yeah, I like this. We'll even save this outfit as a custom outfit. Great. I think it's actually evening right now. Don't know if it's a good idea to wander out in the evening. Let's sleep until morning. We will sleep until, morning, which is in 11 hours from now. Great. Hopefully no one gets upset that I'm sleeping. Hopefully Dutch isn't like, what are you doing? You're so lazy. Get up. Get up and work. Go find us some money. I hope he doesn't say that. Because, sorry Dutch, but I'm not really here to actually be part of the gang. I just wanted to explore the Wild West on my horse. And I didn't realize being in a gang would be part of this.
Yep. Money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming. For sure.
Gotcha. But first, let's investigate what's happening at Emerald Ranch. Because a lady said that there's a girl who lives there that never leaves the house. And I'm just curious of what that's about. And last time I went over there, I got scared because there was a mannequin in the window.
Okay, boy.
And I was scared because like it was nighttime when I was playing. Now it's daytime.
Careful with that horse, Arthur.
It's all good.
Oh.
Calm down.
Oh, sorry. And then, anyways, there was like the mannequin in the window, and then I was scared because it was nighttime. That's a beautiful white horse over there, but I kind of already have a horse, and yeah, so I'm kind of on a mission right now. To Emerald Ranch we go. Let's see what we can discover. There's something mysterious going on. I don't really know what it is. Which way is it? Get your map out. I guess if we head in the direction of the H. And that's one of the missions I'm ignoring, by the way. I hear lots of gunshots. What? Morning. But something weird is going on. But they're not shooting at me, they're just shooting. Yeah, okay, well, we can go take a look. I just realized it's telling me. Oh, it's the guy who's like all about competition. Okay, he wants to have a shooting competition, I think. Maybe this is good.
From Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
You know what? I have the money.
Hey, real gunslinger? Let's find out.
I actually wanted to practice, so this is good.
Man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins.
Okay. Oh, wait. Let me move my horse some more, actually.
Okay.
Come on, man, let's get shooting.
You don't have to be rude.
Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right?
Okay.
You know what? You're taking too long. Forget
What?
it.
What?
I have my eye out for
That
you.
was some fine shooting.
Oh, no one shot anything.
Gotta say, that was some fine shooting.
Gracias, cowboy.
Gotta say, that
Oh
was
no, he's
some fine
stuck.
shooting.
Gracias, cowboy.
I'm
Gotta
stuck.
say,
Oh no.
That was some fine shooting.
Gracias, cowboy.
Oh my gosh,
Gotta say, that was
the
some fine
audio,
shooting.
the dialogue is stuck. But why can't I get my...
Gotta say,
Oh no, I can't get my... Oh,
Gracias, cowboy.
got my weapon out.
gotta say.
How do we
that
make
was some
Arthur
fine
stop
shooting.
saying that?
Gracias,
Oh,
Gotta say, that was some fine shooting.
cowboy.
Gotta say, that was some
Oh.
fine shooting.
okay, but this is good practice because now I see you have to press and hold the right mouse button and then click to aim, click again to shoot. I didn't know that. See, I would have won. I just lost $5 to that guy, but whatever now. At least I get to practice shooting. Oh my goodness. So when the circle is white, that means you can shoot. I'm shooting these bottles to smithereens. Great. That's excellent. Gotta say, that was some fine shooting. Okay, well, that actually went better than I even thought.
All right, boy.
Okay. Back to Emerald Ranch. I remember that guy from earlier. I did cross paths with him, the guy who came from Mexico to challenge a cowboy. But I just wasn't ready. And now I was, and now I feel really confident with my skills. So, ready for whatever happens at Emerald Ranch. But I don't think I'm gonna need to kill anyone. I think I'm just going to need to help that girl who is confined to her home. I'm assuming. I really actually don't know what's going on with that.
Hey, got some action here.
No, not an O'Driscoll.
Grab him, boys.
Okay,
These cops are
but
making
how do I got one. Okay, now I need to try to learn how to shoot on my horse. And that's not easy. Oh, so I died, but it's okay. It's alright. Hopefully they didn't take too much of my money. Or my gun. Or my horse. Hopefully my horse didn't die. At least I was able to get my gun out, and I think I did kill one of them. That's okay. Only lost about $5. Horsey? Yep, she's good. Ooh, and there's a mushroom. Hey, always look at the positive side of life. If those O'Driscolls didn't kill me, I would have never discovered the parasol mushroom.
Long time, boy.
Long time, boy. Yeah, because I died. So it feels like a lifetime ago since I last saw you. Birds. What is that? A snake? Oh my gosh. I think there was a snake. Because actually, the horse got scared. Okay, comfort. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Because the horse got scared, and I heard like a hissing sound, and then there was like a red dot on the map all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure that was a snake.
Morning, mister.
Morning, everybody. Oh, I studied a bird. I actually just meant to read the sign, but I guess you can read it without clicking on anything. But I studied a bird. That's so cute. That could also be a good idea, is just to get every animal in the compendium. Whoa, there's someone behind me. Go ahead. Greet.
Okay there?
So R is greet.
Easy, boy. You're okay.
So don't hit E. Hit R to greet. Got it. What if the girl who won't come out of the house is the one who owes, I forget his name, but my gang member, my fellow gang member, what if she's the one who owes him money? Perhaps? I can question this guy. Oh, you can speak with people in the area to find out where the debtor is. But I'm not really interested in the debtor. I'm interested in the girl who lives in the house.
You know where Lily Millet is?
Lily? Just over there by the store with Cooper.
Thank you. But I'm actually not gonna go to see her. Oh, that cow is kind of tired, so she's laying down. The girl who won't come out of the house lives in the house right there, I think. So last time, the owner of the ranch, Hosea?
I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well. Please. I know how to work
Where are
with
you?
good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way. They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Hosea's here?
In that case, I'm an idiot.
Where are your voices coming from?
I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie like this?
I heard their voices, but this is always my issue. Like, I hear the people's voices, but I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, that's weird. But I heard Hosea's voice, and he's my fellow gang member. Anyway, last time I was here, I tried to talk to the owner, and I'm pretty sure it was the owner. He was sitting by the house, and he got mad at me and told me to go away. So maybe I won't talk to him, but maybe I can talk to this person who's working the field. Great.
Hey, mister.
Witless asshole.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he called me that last time, too. Like, if saying hello to someone makes you an asshole, then I guess I'm an asshole. Whoa. whatever. You know? Are any of the people who work here nice? Are you nice? Lily Millet's gonna be in here. Oh,
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved
I
me.
do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
okay.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear. Now lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
I really don't want to confront her because her boyfriend is a loser, and so that means she already has enough problems as it is. But I know that, like, I came here to find out more about that other girl. So maybe let's see if I can do that first, and if not, then I'll confront Lily Millet and see what's going on with that. But I've kind of found out that I don't really think you can forgive people's debts to your gang member. I forget his name. This is the boarded up saloon that we couldn't get into last time. Are you gonna call me an asshole if I say hello to you?
Howdy. Morning, mister.
Thank you. Oh, hello, doggy. Maybe I can go to the back of the house. Whoa, is someone buried here? What does it say? Joshua? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, that's the house. Maybe we can go peek in the windows of the house. I hear yelling. I hear yelling in the house. I could just try to go in from the back door. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go in. Okay, I don't know if I can. I can't go in. Let's try the back. Maybe I should have just tried to find out more information before I tried to go in the house. Yeah, I don't think I can go in. I wish you could just knock on the door, actually. Whoa, there's like milk bottles. There's milk bottles in front of the door, so I can't even try to go in or knock. That's fine. Maybe it just wasn't my moment. That dog scared me. Maybe it just wasn't my moment to say. Oh, hey. Greet.
Hello, mister.
Are you the one who called me an asshole? Because now, why are you being nice to me now?
Busy day?
Room for one more, how about it?
Yeah, I can help you on the phone.
Keep at it.
Bye for now.
Okay. I thought he was asking for help. I might just have to talk to Lily Millet. Maybe I can go see the barn? What's this building? It's locked. Okay, that's weird. Look at this little... What is it? Study. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's just a little cat. But why it looks like a little baby. Like I thought it was like a little toy. It's so cute. I can pet it.
Hey, kitty.
Or not pet. I can praise.
Hi there, kitty.
Where'd that other cat go? There was another cat. Hang on. There was another cat. She was sitting right over here. And I just saw her and I didn't realize what she was. Okay, that must have been the cat I saw earlier. Oh my god, that's so cute! A little cat. And he said, hi, kitty. Aww. He could also scold her, but I would never do that. But I'm just saying, I wonder what it sounds like when he scolds the cat. Okay, hello. Oh.
This is Seamus.
Oh, that's
He's our new
Jose.
partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business
Because yeah, what?
dealings.
Prove myself. I'm not going to stand
He's
here and
rough
prove
and ready
myself
and
to
quick
some
with his
guy.
tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
And for what?
Oh, man,
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
What do we need Seamus for?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Okay.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Are we actually going? Like right now? Oh, jeez. I don't want to. I don't need to get into this. Also, is that even my horse? Can we say, Hosea, I don't really feel like doing this right now. I kind of think I have to. Okay, we're going on a mission and we're going to steal some money from Seamus's cousin by marriage. I'm only going because the music is nice. I'll come back to Emerald Ranch at some point. What is that cat doing? Is that a cat? Oh, it's a dog.
If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch?
Nice, we can
Find
find out more
anything
about
else?
Emerald Ranch.
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place.
That's what I'm
Used to be a
saying.
saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
And
For
that's
sure.
exactly what I was trying to do.
Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times.
Yep.
How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house.
No.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Okay, so maybe this is how we find out more
Hopefully
about
not
that
too
girl.
much.
We have to do this mission to find out about that girl.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here.
I'm ready for this. Whatever happens, I know how to get my gun out now.
There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach.
But there's
Or
someone coming.
Wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
I don't want to wait until nightfall. Let's do daytime. Because
Do it now.
nighttime is scary.
All right, then. Don't follow me.
Hang back from Hosea and sneak into
Wait
the home.
until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house.
Okay. So,
My good
now I can go in.
young man.
Rob the house of $45 worth of items.
Is your father home, son? Sure is. Get him down. Please, get him down here.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir.
Okay, I think I can
I'm
go in
giving it
through
away.
here.
I was just telling, Junior, what's your name,
Gosh,
son?
okay.
Robert Crawford III, sir.
My name
What
is-
do I steal?
Now don't tell no one because
Oh yeah, I can search this chest. Okay.
more relevant.
I don't really want to do this, but we can take, oh yeah, the money clip, the pearl necklace. Anything else? Nope. Oh god, I have to go upstairs. I only have $14 worth of stuff so far.
Alignment, O Lord God Almighty, or whomever built us. But our brains in here, but our souls
Is he talking about being a chiropractor right now? He's distracting them by talking about chiropractorship or whatever it's called. Okay.
They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Juniper. And what does the juniper create?
Just take everything you can. Okay, I'm at $34 worth of stuff that I've taken. Oh no, they're not talking anymore. Okay. Yeah, just keep talking because I don't know what else to take. Can I take these dishes? I can take the bourbon. Is that good enough? Okay, we're good. Get out. Oh, we can search the chimney. Okay, I know I'm getting too greedy. I just wonder what they could be hiding in the chimney, you know? Maybe nothing. Okay. Is that cash? I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, $150! Oh my god. Oh my gosh, okay, go, go, go.
It's a little bit better.
Gentlemen.
Oh god. Okay, what do I do now? Jose is done talking to those people. How do I get into the shed? How do I go in? Okay. Get on the stagecoach. Okay. Well, how? How do I get in?
Get on and let's head back.
Okay, this is the stagecoach. Okay, get on where? Are we just leaving our horses though?
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Hang on. I'm figuring out how to get on the stagecoach. I was really hoping it would give me...
What are you playing? Just get on the damn coach.
How? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Again. Do I jump? Oh my gosh. Arthur's literally stuck right now. Maybe if I like eat something, it'll help. Maybe I can jump now and move. Okay, there we go. Okay, I literally don't know how to get onto the stagecoach, so he's gonna have to explain that to me. Okay, I just need to look it up. How to get on stagecoach RTR2 PC. Okay, it might just be the E. So same button as you would use to mount your horse. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Make Hosea move over. Okay, he's helping me up. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. So we're just taking the stagecoach to Emerald Ranch now? Okay.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Let's get this thing moving.
Okay, I think we've got to go fast. And are we just leaving our horses here? Are the horses going to meet us? Oh my gosh, this thing's hard to drive. Oh no! This thing's hard to drive.
Damn it, they're on to us.
Oh no! This thing is really not easy to drive at all. Oh my god, they're on to us. We need to go faster. Hosea, I'm driving. You need to shoot. If they start shooting at us, no, they're just chasing us. Oh my gosh, don't crash!
Damn it, I think you should have been more careful.
What do you mean?
Sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
Oh, I mean, I definitely left a lot of dressers open. I left pretty much everything.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
But they're still chasing us.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway. Yeah, exactly.
But they're just gonna chase us all the way back to Emerald Ranch?
Stick around?
Surely.
Why is Hosea and I talking so casually when we're being chased?
In a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Did they just stop chasing us? Okay.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
I love how Jose distracted them by talking about the chiropractic medicine or chiropractic
Nice work, Jose.
science.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
That was fun.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for.
I can't believe they just
But
stopped
discreet,
chasing
you know,
us.
of
They almost
course.
had us too.
Goodbye,
Oh, I
Joe.
think those were our
I'm heading back
horses
to
that were
camp, I
chasing
think.
us.
You
They were
coming?
following us, maybe. Oh yeah, see? Decline. I'm not
Nah,
gonna.
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay,
I have things to do.
stay out of trouble.
Total take $300. Gang share $150. Your share $75. Nice! I successfully completed a mission. You can now sell stolen wagons to Seamus at the wagon fence in Emerald Ranch. In addition to buying stolen wagons, Seamus runs a fence. Visit a fence to sell valuables, buy illicit goods, or craft talismans and trinkets. Wow! I'll craft some trinkets. Make some beautiful jewelry for my lady friends. If I had any. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Okay, well, we're still at Emerald Ranch. I was definitely getting distracted earlier by, quite frankly, how handsome Arthur looks. The mustache and the outfit. But we were able to successfully complete a mission, so I'm happy. And next time we'll explore Emerald Ranch some more, I think. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me again today. I had a great time, and thank you and if you listened to my whole thing at the beginning, thank you for listening. I think because I just really needed to just like talk about some things. But that's just honestly what is going on with me, and that's just my honest feelings for the day. And I look at my nails also. Pretty. That's all I've got. Thanks so much.